They're still asking for it. You're a super smart guy, and you know the law really well. I can't help but think that you watch these events unfold in our politics, and you think to yourself that there should be some kind of a way to like decertify these arguments. That just kind of a priori they should be knocked out of our politics because they're just not possible. There's not this is not a question of opinion or where you stand on public policy. This is not a doable thing. Why are we discussing it in any context right now in the state of Wisconsin?
Great. Namaste, John. Great to see you. And I completely agree. And I think Ashley's litmus test, I'd like to just put a spin on it because I think it's, this Wisconsin primary is a really good illustration of how Trump and the Republican Party have succeeded in normalizing a brand of basically post-truth politics that allows them to blow off facts that they find inconvenient. And so you say there should be some way to decertify these claims. And there is 62 different courts, federal and state, including the U.S. Supreme Court, which is not exactly in Joe Biden's pocket, ruled against them time and time again. And so what the Trump people are saying is, well, look, the Wisconsin Supreme Court, which is is a very conservative court, in July said that the drop boxes that were used in the 2020 election were illegal. And these were the drop boxes that were used during the COVID pandemic. And the result of this, they say, is, well, let's throw out the hundreds of thousands of people who voted that way, which is an unconscionable argument. In elections law, the touchstone, John, is always trying to give effect to the will of the voters. And they just want to toss out all these ballots. Now, that's something that might work in like the Soviet Union, but it's as profoundly un-American as you can get. And as Ashley says, even if it were right, there's no backsies here. There's no way to get a redo and do the election again. This is basically an empty political promise by these people in Wisconsin. There's no mechanism whatsoever to take back the certification. These promises are literally ones that these candidates cannot keep, which takes, I guess, election politics to a whole nother level.